Start in child's pose today. Knees together or apart. And walk your hands forward and bring your forehead to the floor. And take some deep breaths here. And then come up onto all fours. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. And let's extend the right leg back and then cross your right leg over to the left and look towards your left foot. Feeling a stretch coming up the right side. Now step the right foot all the way forward into lizard. So hands are on the inside of your foot. And let your hips come down towards the mat. If you'd like, you can do a little bit of rocking back and forth, side to side. And then let your right knee fall open to the outside, coming onto the edge of the right edge of your foot. And then let's take the right arm, reach back behind you. And then come back to lizard. Let's step the right foot back. Come back to tabletop and then extend your left leg back and cross the left leg over to the right and look towards your right, look towards your foot and feel that stretch coming up the left side. And then step the left foot all the way to the top of the mat, coming into lizard on the other side. Let your hips sink down towards the mat. Add a little bit of rocking side to side if you'd like. And then let your left knee fall open to the side, coming onto the edge of your left foot. And then reach your left arm back behind you. Come back to lizard. Step the left foot back. Let's curl the toes under. Sit back on the heels, coming into a toe stretch. Stretching the toes and the bottoms of the feet. And then let's interlace fingers behind the back. Bring your chest forward. And let's lift the fist away from your back. And release your hands. Bring the weight off of your feet. Bring the tops of your feet to the mat. And then let's extend the left arm out to the side and bring the right, let your right ear come towards your right shoulder. From here, we're going to twist to the right. So bring the left hand to your right knee. Right fingertips towards the floor behind you. Try to keep your spine nice and stacked and your chin coming towards your right shoulder. Untwist, face front, and let's extend the right arm out. Let your left ear fall towards your left shoulder. And then twisting to the left, bringing the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Stack your spine. Bring your chin towards your left shoulder as you twist. And then face front. Let's swing the legs around to the front. Coming into reverse tabletop. So knees bent, feet hip width apart. Bring the palms under the shoulders. And then lift your hips. Reach your tailbone forward. You can keep your head up or let it fall back, whatever is more comfortable for your neck. Mainly trying to feel a stretch in your shoulders here and engage the glutes. You can even try pulling your heels in towards your body to activate your hamstrings. Slowly lower your hips down to the floor. Let's bring the legs out long. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Feeling a stretch in your hamstrings here. Feeling a stretch coming up your spine. Slowly round up, stacking your vertebrae one at a time. And then bend your knees for a second set of reverse tabletop. Lift your hips. Squeeze your glutes. Reach the tailbone forward. Maybe try pulling the heels in towards your hands. Just until you feel your hamstrings activate. And then slowly lower your hips down. And this time we'll come into a straddle. So bring the legs wide. And let's inhale, arms up. And then exhale forward. Now looking for a stretch more towards the inner thighs. And that lengthening along the spine. And now round up. Let's bring the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. And sliding this right hand down the right leg. Let's bring the left arm up and over. Keep your left hip glued to the floor as you reach your fingertips to the right. Feeling that nice big stretch in the lower back and coming up your side. And then bring the left hand behind you and we'll lift up into baby wild thing. Lift your hips and reach your right arm behind you. Hips down, we'll switch legs, bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. And then slide your left hand down your left leg and reach your right arm up and over. Keep your right hip glued to the floor as you reach. Feel that stretch. And then coming up, let's place the right hand behind. Lift your hips and reach your left arm behind you. Hips down. Let's come into squat. Let your hips sink down between your feet. Maybe feeling a stretch here coming up the backs of the ankles. Then straighten the legs coming into dangle. Hip width between your feet. You can have a little bend in your knees if you'd like. Grab your elbows. You release your elbows, press into your feet, slowly round up one vertebra at a time. If you're not at the top of your mat, step to the top of your mat. Let's bring palms together at the center of your chest. And we'll step the right foot back into high lunge. From here, we'll twist, bringing the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. From here, we're going to come into warrior two. So come up, let your heel come down and arms come parallel to the floor. Press into the feet, strong legs. See if you can sink down even a little lower into that front leg, making sure you don't go past 90 degrees and the knee doesn't come past the ankle. Belly in, spine stacked. Coming into extended side angle, you can have your elbow on your knee, or you can reach the left fingertips down towards the mat. Just trying not to put any weight on the left fingertips. Use your core strength to keep your spine at a diagonal. From here, we'll come into a simple twist, right hand to the mat, left arm up to the ceiling. And from here, we'll come into high lunge. And step back to the top of the mat. Palms together at the center of your chest. And step your left foot back. Make sure there's not too much of a sway in the lower back. You want your tailbone reaching a little bit towards the mat. Belly in. And now to twist left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And coming into warrior two, facing the left. Adjust your feet if you need to. See if you can sit down a little bit more into that front leg. Belly in, spine long. Press into your feet. Here we'll come into extended side angle. Again, you can have your elbow on your knee or extend your fingers down to the floor. And then simple twist. Left hand to the mat, right arm up. And then we'll come into high lunge. And step back to the top of the mat. And let your arms come down by your sides. Feel your weight in your feet. Find one place for your eyes to focus and take a few breaths here. All right, palms together. Step the right foot back. Feel that stretch in the front of the right hip. Twist to the left. Eventually trying to get your palms in the center of your chest. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Simple twist. High lunge. And step to the front. Palms together at the center of your chest. Step your left foot back. Twist to your right. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Simple twist. High lunge. And step to the top. Arms down, take a few breaths. From here, we'll come into tree pose. So you can bring the sole of your foot to the inside of the calf or up on the inside of the thigh. But whichever you choose, just make sure you're not putting your foot on the inside of your knee. Choose any arms you would like for tree pose today. Press down into the foot. Lengthen through the back of the top of the head. And we're going to come into eagle pose from here. So start to bend the left leg as we bring the right leg over the left and twist, and right arm under the left and twist. Sit down as deep as you can. Bring your body weight back in your heel, upper body back. Keep your hips square and shoulders square, and keep twisting. Slowly come back to standing. And then other side, you can put the sole of your foot on the inside of the calf or the thigh. Choose arms. Press down into the standing foot. And lengthen through the top of your head. You imagine your spine coming all the way up to the top of the head. We come up the back, and that's where you want to lift. Coming into eagle pose, and start to bend into the right knee. Cross left over right, and cross your left arm under your right. Twisted elbows and wrists. Sit down, and bring your body weight back. Upper body back, shoulders down. See if you can sit down a little bit more. And slowly come back to standing. Take a few breaths here. One more time. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Then come into tree pose. Maybe choose a different arm position this time. Find your stillness. And coming into eagle pose, right thigh over left, right arm under left. Squeeze your thighs together. See if you can point your toes towards the back of your ankle and maybe eventually get your toes to wrap around the back of the ankle. Keep your hips square, shoulders down, upper body back. Slowly untwist and come to stand. Shift your weight to your right foot. And come into tree pose. Choose your arms. Find your stillness. Squeeze your foot into your leg and your leg into your foot. And then coming into eagle on the other side, let's wrap left thigh over right and left arm under right. Twist at the elbows and wrists. Squeeze your thighs, point your toes the way you want them to go. Sit down, upper body back, body weight in your heel. And slowly untwist. Come to stand. Take a few breaths. Bring your toes together with a little space between your heels. Sit down, arms up, chair. And then see if you can come all the way down to your butt and into boat pose. Down to low boat, keeping the lower back flat on the floor. And relax onto your mat. Bend your knees up. Cross your right ankle onto your left knee. For reclining pigeon, pull your legs in. Coming into reclining shoelace. So cross your legs so your knees are stacked. Grab your ankles and pull towards the mat. Release, bring your feet flat on the floor, and cross your left ankle onto your right knee. Interlace fingers behind your right knee and pull your legs in. And then coming into reclining shoelace, cross your legs until your knees are stacked and pull your ankles towards the floor. And then release, coming into Savasana. Take up some space. Maybe do a body scan, searching for anywhere you're holding tension. And let that tension go with your exhale. Start to deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms and legs. If you'd like, bring your arms over your head for a full body stretch. And either roll onto your side and push up from there, or roll on your spine back to seated.